It is September 30th, 2022. We're in Seattle, where the Oakland A's and Seattle Mariners are tied at 1 run apiece in the bottom of the ninth. Domingo Acevedo is looking to get out of the inning with this 3-2 pitch to Cal Raleigh. But to understand why this pitch is so important, and why this crowd looks ready to explode, we need to go back to the replay room to find out why. This is Domingo Acevedo. Born in the Dominican Republic, the Yankees thought Acevedo was worth picking up and assigned him to the minors in 2012. However, after 7 years languishing in the minors with New York, he was released and signed with Oakland. In 2021, he became the A's closer, and in the late spring sported a 3.27 ERA with 4 runs in 11 innings, 3 of them off the long ball. Entering 22, Oakland's solid core from the previous seasons has begun to collapse as the A's sit at 37-63 through the 100 games. Acevedo is moved to the middle of the pen, pitching mostly in the 6th and 7th innings in lower leverage situations. But not tonight. Here he stands in the 9th of a tie game late in the season on the road. Not exactly a low leverage outing. Due up next to bat was Mariners catcher Luis Torrens. But that's not Torrens. That's Cal Raleigh. Cal Raleigh was born in North Carolina in 1996. After his high school career, Cal took his talents to Florida State. In his freshman campaign, he impressed with a .301 batting average and 51 RBIs in 62 games. After 2 more seasons with Florida State, he was picked up by the Mariners in the 3rd round of the 2018 draft. And after a couple seasons, he earned promotion to the big league club in the second half of 2021. At the beginning of 2022, he was sent back down, but with Tom Murphy hitting the injured list in June and Torrens in an everlasting funk, Cal was thrust into the starting role for the second half of 2022. He played decently, hitting the ball hard but striking out far too much, dropping his average to .211 as the year wound down. And here he stands. Count full, tie ball game, season on the line. This Mariners season has been something special. After a middling start, Seattle plummeted down the order in May and June, dropping to 10 games under .500 after a June 19th loss to the Angels. But powered by rookie Julio Rodriguez, first baseman Ty France, a lights-out starting rotation, and a shutdown bullpen led by Eric Swanson, Andres Munoz, and Paul Sewald, the Mariners began to rally, running off 14 straight wins to enter the All-Star break. Down the stretch, the Mariners stayed hot and kept themselves in the thick of the wild card race throughout September, which leads us back to tonight. This crowd has been waiting for a moment like this for 21 years. With the Orioles beating the Yankees, the fight for the wild card is still on. But a Seattle win here tonight would lock the Mariners into the playoffs for the first time since 2001. Raleigh is looking to send these fans home happy by getting something started. Acevedo is looking to get out of here with a 3-up, 3-down inning to end his strong season with one more solid outing. Either way, it all comes down to this one pitch.
Pitch from Acevedo. A drive deep to right field. Down the line. The Mariners win this game 2-1. The dream lives. They're going to the playoffs.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like and subscribe to Slideshow Sports. I will see you next time.